Today on Sports Cards with Joe
and Doug,
we have an incredible PSA reveal with some of the most iconic cards of all time. You don't want to miss it. Welcome back to Sports Cards with Joe
and Doug.
And Doug, today we are back in the studio. Good to have you here for a little while. We've got some incredible PSA returns back. I cannot wait to dig in. When you see these little boxes, you know there's some treasures in there for sure, because we can't send off 300 cards at a time at $10,000 a card. It gets a little pricey on the insurance. So the high dollar stuff comes back in these little boxes. So we're excited to see what we got in there.
Yeah.
I have no clue. Doug handles all these high-end cards when they come back, and I'm just excited to see them.
We thought it would be fun to open them right here live. I don't know the cards. I know they're good cards, and we're going to find out the grades. Yeah. That's the important thing.
Yeah. So Doug, you want to dig into the first one?
Yeah, I'd be happy to, Joe. By the way, you look awful good in your jersey over there.
I like yours too, as well.
Thank
Looks
you.
like we had the same tailor, I think. So.
Oh, we do have the same tailor. He's helping us right now.
So today we want to show, while Doug's cutting into this box, I want to share with you both of these. We actually have 3 submissions here, but all the cards that came back in these boxes, we did check and see who had submitted them. 2 different submitters who came in the store recently with both had some really high-end, great-looking vintage cards, and I believe we have one modern big one in here. But every day we get the opportunity to work with collectors, submitters from across the globe, and it's so cool when we get to work with ones locally who come by the shop, because we get to see so many cool things. And if you need assistance with grading, if you need assistance with selling your collection, we can help you as well. You can come out to our store 6 days a week, or you can contact us and ship them in. But these are some beauties we're going to check out today. I'm just hoping for good grades for these submitters. And I get some bubble wrap when I'm bored.
Ooh. Just one card, Joe.
All right.
That
could be good or bad if it was a one-card submit, because I don't know. If it's a one-card submit, if it's multiple cards, not so good.
Right.
Something was rejected for some reason, as we showed in one of my last videos talking about why PSA rejects cards. So we will find out. And oh wow.
That's amazing. You need to show this one off quickly.
That is one of my all-time favorite cards. Sorry, I'm just enjoying it here. 52 tops, Jackie Robinson, high number, 312. One of my favorite.
So colorful. The color.
Yeah, it just pops. Try that again so the camera can see it better.
I just am jealous of being alive in 1952 and going down to the store and buying a piece of bubble gum, and that was the
bonus
stiffener for the gum they were selling.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, and for it to be in that condition, 1952, what's the math on that? 70? Almost 70 years ago? It's incredible. Nice.
About 71 years ago.
Nice 3 grade. Well, it's a high number, Joe. It's probably late in the year. But 3 is amazing. That is awesome.
So yeah, and what's one interesting fact about Jackie Robinson is that, sorry, I'm just enjoying it, is that the Jackie was card 312, and you well know what card number 311 is.
Oh, I do. It happens to be number 7.
Yeah.
The switch hitter champ.
Yeah.
Mickey Mantle. Yeah. That's amazing. I didn't realize that.
Back to back, because I recently saw at auction someone had a miscut Jackie that had a sliver of the Mantle rookie on it.
Now that would be amazing for a
You
collection.
could see just the border, and you're like, and you could tell it was the mantle card printed next to the Jackie. So, but that's a beauty. So we got one down. And
But Joe, seriously, this is a piece of art. This is unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's just so.
I have the poor man's version, which was the Topps 2020 version. I do have one of those in my collection.
Well, I don't know that we can top this one, Joe, but we're going to try.
All right, let's see what we got in box 2.
Got to find the right seam to get into. Don't want to damage anything. But PSA does package these up very well. Yeah. They usually arrive in perfectly fine condition.
Yeah. And for those who haven't seen Doug with me lately, I can tell you why, and it's all your fault because y'all have been sending us so many cards, which we greatly appreciate. We had a record month in May. I saw PSA was down 18% in May in overall volume. We were actually up dramatically, so
that's
we
great.
appreciate those submissions. We appreciate you trusting us with our services, and we love handling cards for customers and helping them out. And we wear Doug's eyes out every day, screening cards away. We've got a paper sack.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They usually put a lot of the bubble wrap in it, but that's fine. They use that for the bigger boxes. Okie dokie.
Uh-oh.
What?
I see something that someone's not going to like.
You're cheating, Joe.
This is transparency. I see one that did not get graded.
Woo! Well, the one that did, I'm pretty sure. That is very nice, and you can see the reason for the grade.
Wow. Jordan, 86 Fleer Jordan rookie, PSA 7. 86 Fleer Jordan rookie, PSA 7.
It's really, really nice.
I think it's got one little print dot just by his name, and it's just a little bit OC left to right. Or I think that could have been an 8 because the corners.
Yeah, for that card to have gotten a 7, the OC on that probably might knock it down to
and you got the
8.5, and then the dot's another point or so.
Yeah, but
that's a pretty good grade. Yeah, absolutely. Love it. So, all right, what did we?
The Jackie and.
Unfortunately, we sent a card out for grading that did not get graded, and this is how PSA sends them back to us. It was a 1955 Roberto Clemente. Unfortunately, it was determined altered.
Yeah. Now this one I remember looking at, and I didn't find any evidence of trimming or recoloring, but altered can often mean altered cardstock, which is the hardest thing to determine because often cards like this, iconic, legendary rookies were put in screw downs, and they're often pressed on the corners, which can create the appearance that the card was altered in some way, that the cardstock was pressed and altered. And PSA, as I shared in one of our recent videos, is the most stringent, most strict with that policy. So we will have to let the customer know, and he can decide. But it's an authentic 55 Clemente. Again, we checked it for coloring, we checked it for trimming, didn't see anything. But the alteration is really in the eye of the grader. Their determination is if the cardstock if there's any variance, they can consider it that way. So we've got one more to go, and this one, I admit, we did open.
And PSA does inform us what they consider to be altered on the card. I didn't know that ahead of time, or I could have looked it up. But they will tell us. There is a number of reasons if you go on PSA's website, and it's hard to find, but they give you all of their reasons for whether it be coloring the border or whether it be trimmed, cards that are trimmed. It tells us exactly what their flaw was with that. We will find that out.
Yeah. So,
all right, on to box number 3.
And this one I did peek at ahead of time.
Yes, that is not sealed by PSA. We had already opened that one.
When we were doing the reveal, I said, I know a really good one that just came back that I want to show off. So I don't know if you've get your reaction.
Ah, very nice. That's pretty too. Look at the color on that.
Really like.
Oh, wow, wow.
But I would have to get permission. I'd really like to buy this one, but
show everyone.
I'm getting there. Babe Ruth. One of my favorite cards of Ruth, the classic 33 Gaudy in a 2.
That yellow is so yellow, not faded at all. Again,
a big money card.
I mean, that card in the 30s, now we're talking 90 years ago.
Yeah.
I mean, it is amazing. Really, really nice.
90 years. Yeah.
We are very lucky to be able to assist collectors with cards like this.
Yeah.
It is, I'm very fortunate.
Yeah, I mean, in the last month, we've had multiple Ruths, we've had multiple Ty Cobbs, we've had multiple hot key mantles. Only one rookie I remember in the last month, but we had a stretch for over 1 month. We had 3 different mantle rookies we were handling. So, yeah, we love assisting customers with high-end cards. Sorry, MJ, I'm going to have to move you over a little for another goat. 3 iconic, well, really 4 with the Clemente, but 3 that were graded by PSA. We got Ruth, MJ, and Jackie. So just 3 iconic names, cards, players, and again, if you've got cards like this in your collection, we're happy to help you as well.
Yeah, but Joe, also, all of the collectors, they may not be consigners.
Right.
These are their upper end cards.
Yes.
We don't send every card off at the high levels.
No.
It's not necessary. Cards that are worth $1,000 take a little bit longer to get back. So these are the first of the cards coming back for certain people. So not only do we handle these cards, but we also handle the 57, 58, 59, all the years of mantle, just about any year of mantle, all the Clementes in all the years.
Yep.
And they have lots more cards coming back. I'm hoping that I don't have time to do videos so that I can screen more and more cards because I love doing it. But I'd be happy to come back and do an unboxing on some of these other cards.
Yeah, so lots of great cards coming into us, and we greatly appreciate the opportunity to assist every collector with your cards. And if you need help, we're here for you. We've been submitting cards for customers dating back to 1998, longer than most group submitters have even been in business, much longer in fact. But we've been around for 32 years now and working with PSA and SGC since 98. So thousands of cards submitted and thousands more still to go. And that, I'm just talking about what's sitting in your office today to submit.
That's true. Wow. Or in the safe, because they're already, we will have a submission going out, 1,000 cards or so going out today, already packed up in the safe, getting ready. It's, yeah, very exciting. But the hits keep coming, Joe. I see cards every day that I just, ultra modern, I know that's an old PSA term, but the 23, 22 cards, but amazing autographs, messy autographs, zebra stripes. I've seen cards that are so new to circulation that they're not even in PSA's registered database, thank you, yet, but we can still send them because we know what to call them. We send them off. We don't have cards sitting around for more than a day. I'm telling you, after payment is made,
they're right out the door.
With PSA, we get them out. We have so many, and we really do appreciate it.
Yeah. We do pride ourselves on having the fastest processing times in the industry. We work very hard at that. So appreciate you watching. I hope you will like the video. Hope you'll subscribe to our channel and come back for more great content. And as Doug mentioned earlier, come see us in Chicago. We'll be in Chicago at the National this year. Look for Doug in his Got Baseball Cards jersey. Come and see us. I will be out at the Burbank show coming up Labor Day weekend. So we're going to be taking submissions at both shows and have an incredible array, incredible selection of cards there as well. So thanks again for watching, and we will see you next time. Signing off for Joe.
And Doug.